Hey, what's going on, Mr. Joker, sir? Welcome to PlayStation's Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Totally broadcasting, man. You'd have to go to the party and accept it. I did turn on the fact that I include friends in the party's the voice.
Hey, can I have a battery?
I don't have one. It's in Blake's room. Did you find it?
Touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Acton. I hunted him down and
Okay.
discovered a mask in his
Well, thank you for the input on that. I totally appreciate it, man.
Returned. I forced him to wear it.
Alright.
Then I
People
thrust
can
his
hear my
knife
voice still,
through
too.
his eyelids.
Aya.
I'm starting to mess up. I haven't played this yet. I've been watching
Another of the
you.
masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then.
I saw you kill that hippo.
I wanted to fight the hippo, dude.
Yeah. I know.
Look at this.
I know.
I took it from Acton. Apollodorus tells me it is a
I'm sure.
Alrighty, so looks like I'm a little too loud to you. Is that right? I don't know. Okay. Alright, here's the audio. It's right here. That should be good. Hey, if you go into party, you can change your mic level, by the way.
which
Because I can barely hear you.
is in Ptolemy's court.
Barely hear
Does
me.
Apollodorus
Yeah.
know these things?
He has informants everywhere. Because of his
Alright,
work with
give me a
Cleopatra.
moment here.
Cleopatra.
I'm watching
By
King
a treacherous brother, yes.
Pharaoh,
She
dude,
plans to
whatever
take back the
the
throne.
hell
She
he
wants the
is.
snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit
How about
your
now?
throat.
No.
It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes.
How about now?
A weapon of justice.
A
Now?
little better.
A little bit better. What about now?
Yeah, are you turning the mic level up?
Yeah. And I'm
Ingenious.
speaking louder.
I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake.
Alright.
And I will use this.
Hopefully all my volume levels are good now.
You'll find plenty of information in the royal scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover
So,
and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the
I just got The assassin's blade.
Oh, is that the wrist thing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Wow, that guy seems pretty angry about something.
You have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
Oh, I know why you were all quiet.
How's that?
My volume on my headset was down.
Oh, so maybe my mic level.
No,
was
now you're
good.
perfect. Now you're perfect.
Oh, I'm always perfect. Always.
That's what she didn't say.
Oh.
Who is the snake?
I have yet to discover that.
The clue must be there in the palace. Search for the seal found upon the letter. It's too dangerous to leave this den as long as Gennadios and his men are searching for me.
So I really feel like I haven't even like began to touch this game, which is great. I was trying to see if I can find the skill that allows you to jump and then while you're in air shoot. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to upgrade at least. Need at least 2 skill points, and then that one's gonna cost 3, so I need at least 5 more skill points in order to do that. Wow. Side quest level 20. Side quest level 15. Side quest level 11, level 10.
Aristo's work is fine. A peripatetic philosopher. It's a shame what has happened to him.
Curse this miserable city.
I do like how all these games have like random like coins and stuff like that laying around that you just go and pretty much steal.
Nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo.
Oh, that was my life savings. I just put it in that vase. Nobody will take it. You just come along and...
My love spent years writing his masterwork.
Oh.
Years. Then Eudorus
This can't possibly be anybody else's.
Genius of as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man,
Like
if you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for you. Please, just bring me back my Aristo.
The car is gone. Salty Egyptians are coming to tempt us. Where are my Syrians?
Great Serapis.
I'm not entirely sure,
He was
but I
merciful as Amun.
think that like the ancient Egyptians were buried with all this treasure and stuff to
Welcome,
kind of
brother.
like pay their way to get
Thank
to
you,
their
priest.
form of heaven.
It is good
So
to
if
see
you're
Egyptians come
running
back.
around like stealing
Since
all
my
their
drummer was
stuff,
jailed, it has
aren't they gonna
been
be like
quiet.
trapped?
Silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer.
Oh my gosh, that's not how I think about it, because you're not actually like looting their
From the bypass. Poor soul even worked for
their
him.
coffins.
Tragic. He is an honest man.
Yeah, but
Leave this
it's their
in my
crypt.
hands, priest.
Like I said, weren't they like
Yeah, but I
they were buried
believe.
with all this stuff?
My drummer is
Yeah, but I believe it's
the library.
what you call like their coffin. Like they're
Yeah.
mummified and they're put in the coffin, and then whatever they're taking with them is put in their coffin with them. So you're looting like the vases and stuff. Like that's how it was originally intended, and then like all these pharaohs died and all that jazz and whatnot, and then they ended up putting extra treasure like in their tomb with them, but that never went with them. That was just them taking their stuff with them, I believe. But their rights of paying the goddess of death, or the god of death or whatever, was put in their coffin with them. So the vases and stuff that you loot isn't keeping them trapped. You're just stealing their extra riches.
Because I'm no historian, but I could have sworn that it was like they had their little their priest. They would give them like put spells and things like that, give them some kind of book or something that they could read, some kind of scrolls that would help them get through, like because there were challenges or something up until they had
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, who knows? I thought it was their way of bribing.
Yeah, it's like their way of bribing their way to get to the final resting place of good, rather than, like, basically it's their way of saying, hey, here's some money so I don't go to hell, and so that way I get into heaven, type deal.
Oh,
I forget I forget the terminology for it. But yeah, you know, you're right. You're like actually on the right basis of it, honestly. I know, yeah, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
okay. I'm sure there's a History Channel episode.
Absolutely,
Discovery.
we should look it up.
Something.
Either that, or we just play this game enough and go in and read the history of it.
Yeah.
We're you know, my wife was telling me, see, the last time, the last Assassin's game that she actually sat down and watched, and it was like really deep and heavily she watched me play, was Black Flag, and she thought it was absolutely amazing. Because not only could she see me do all this cool assassin stuff through the game, but she actually enjoyed reading when I read about the different pirates, like Blackbeard and whatnot. You know, she really enjoyed the history that this company takes and puts into the game. So there's a, you know, obviously it's a lot of fiction, but they actually use a lot of facts also. So that's what she enjoys most about it.
I would like to help that guy, but I'm gonna look at his bodies first. Oh! That guy stabbed me. No! Yeah, more or less like movies or whatever, kind of like based on something real, but I gotta make it a little bit more entertaining or something. So they elaborate.
But anyway, so far in this game, what I can tell you, what I like best about it, and it just keeps getting better. Absolutely, the fighting, the combat system that they completely overhauled, has been very, very smooth. the way you go in and fight and everything like that, dude, is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wow, so I'm about to enter this base and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least it looks to be about 12 to 15 enemies that I'm going to have to get by in order to save this drummer. Let's do it. Okay, make that close to about 20 now. Holy smokes.
Best not to draw attention here.
Have you named your mount?
I haven't named it yet.
Oh. I'm gonna call mine Steven.
Are you allowed to name it?
I can do whatever I want to do. America.
Well, how do you
No,
name it?
you don't have that ability. You don't have that ability. I just named it. I'll call him. What was it? Butt Stallion?
You're gonna call yours Butt Stallion.
I saw that there was a unicorn that you could get. Why not? I mean, you can't officially name it, but...
Oh, okay. So I really thought you were on the verge of saying, hey, I'm going to officially name it.
I am. But the game won't let me.
Dude, I really thought you were on the verge of renaming it.
I have.
In your head?
Mind. Yeah. It's all that matters.
So, did you watch the part where I was talking about, like, leveling up all these legendaries and whatnot?
Yeah, the blacksmith thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm way behind you. I just started. I was able to spend it, we got that deluxe version, so we got the 3 ability points or whatever as part of that. I dumped a few into a couple different spots. Uh, decided to go with the ability to change the time of day and regeneration. Regenerate your health during combat, and headshot XP one.
I literally went into the menu and was like, hey, I'm gonna go rename my shit because of you. Just saying.
Hang on.
I pushed up against this guy. He bumped into me. This guy that you're following, and I just started like pushing him back and stuff, like bumping into him on purpose. Like, what's up, bro? Let's go. Let's do this. You don't know me.
What? I'm going to gut you. I will fire the Brazilian. Alarm! Got trouble here? Strength of a titan. Got you.
Oh man, they got me.
I can hit him.
Dadgummit.
You're far enough in the game. Do they have Moses? Is Moses near?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I bet they didn't want to go there. They probably took that out. Then again, yeah, Moses would have been, what, further? More ancient Egypt?
Yes.
'Cause this one has Romans. Yeah. I said, you need to watch that History Channel episode or something.
Yeah. Oh man, okay, so I'm setting up to do this again. I failed. And now I gotta go back and assassinate everybody again. And save my guy.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey, what?
Hmm.
Hey, what?
You! Yeah, figure! You have got the look of a man who can heft things. Namely, me and my injured foot.
I come on the priest's request, drummer.
Then get me out of here, Medjay!
Hey! What was that? Hey!
Alright, found both loot boxes. Let's get to looting.
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that Tanner.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
What is it you think I can do?
Find the fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
Who stole the lion skin?
I turned away from the lion skin for a moment, and a bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost it in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district. The guards, of course, blame me. Tough life being an Egyptian in Alexandria.
I will find them then.
Alrighty. So
Come on, get that skin.
I beat that mission.
Just need to rest my leg. Then I will go and meet the priest. You will clear my name.
Now I'm on to the second part of it. I cleared out all the bad guys, killed the 2 captains, and looted both chests. So now I have to find and retrieve a lion skin that some bandits stole. So I found the target with Sensu. Sensu, she is an awesome eagle. Let me tell you, dude. Awesome, awesome eagle. I love the new eagle vision, you know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah, I just got it now, too. Awesome.
Yeah, it is definitely an upgrade. I'll tell you that. Definitely an upgrade. I still like how they they did the map, so that way, you're not just dependent on the eagle. You actually gotta, look at the land. So I like how they did the map synchronization still. That's still a plus. That and it's an Assassin's Creed game. You can't take out the leap of faith.
What? Got you. Ah, you can't. There you are. Hey, got you.
Hope we get another crack. The gods are clearly with us. They are doomed. Hey, nothing gets through. I'm all right. Hey, hold on.
Burn, bitches. Really?
Hey, hold on. Time to die.
This is the skin? Oh, this poor beast. Blue is no color for a lion. What is this?
I just did an avenge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that?
No, so, okay, real quick here, let me step off to the side over here, so that way I'm not in the view of any soldiers or anything. Once you get far enough to where, like, if you open your map, you actually might be able to have access to it already. You'll see, like, little squares. In fact, where are you at? Here. Let's see if I can't find you. You may not be in the same area and whatnot that I am. But anyway, so you'll see like squares and you'll hover over them. Those are going to be other players that are in the game. Okay?
Huh.
You see what I'm talking about?
Now I got photo of the day square.
Yeah, there's a photo of the day, and then there's that's like a public event. Okay. And then like you'll see the other squares when you hire over them, it'll give you like a player's name, and it's like Zerk23 or whatever it may be, and what's funny is that you go to those areas, okay, and there might be like a blue skull, and you go over to that blue skull, and you pick it up, and it'll give you like a vent quest, and it's kind of like Shadow of War. You go avenge their death, and you'll get XP for it.
Oh. Okay. Well, go ahead and die. Then I will avenge your death. Once I get to that level.
Well, I've died a few times.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll see one of those.
Maybe somebody else will avenge my death before you, though. That's what I'm hoping for. But the goal is not to have any note moments. I almost had an awesome one earlier, dude, and I would have gone back and recorded it. Yeah, if I would have had it. And it was I did a what do you call that? A leap of faith. And as soon as I did, it like jumped off to the side.
Peace, Theon.
I am the wronged party here. My
So,
was stolen.
luckily I landed on a limb and caught myself.
And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
I wish to serve Serapis further, if you have need.
There is one thing. There has been food taken by the guards malignly in the name of Serapis.
Oh, I didn't want to call my horse. I'm in a camp. I'm trying to
They bring it to their arsenal and share it with
tag all the enemies.
The people now starve.
I ended up calling my
I'm
horse
worried it will get worse.
Butt Stallion.
Priest. I will see the people fed.
Are you using Fang right now?
Among the people at the docks.
Yeah, I'm using the bird, but like I said, I ended up.
Not sinew. I'm talking about your horse. Are you using Fang?
Yeah, I mean Butt Stallion.
Yes, Butt Stallion.
Platz! Sie lavi più di Kerin, skål ψηλή.
Papa Bear! Oh!
Oh, wat hecht me nog? Nun es kedde.
Welcome, welcome. Deal. Could use that. Yes, all right. Deal. Yes, all right. Done. Gods guide you, Voyager.
Oi, is Meizonos Afrosinis. Idiodin, oran vulimo di mechanismen in Axelef.
What on earth?
Alrighty. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is fast travel back to Siwa because there is a mission there that needs completing. And underneath your inventory, you will find these papyri memos, basically. And it says, in Siwa, come find me at the bottom of the only bowl big enough for a god. So, I don't know what that means. So I just know that it's in Siwa. So we're going to travel over there and we're going to see what that actually means. So what do you think there, Joker?
Well, like I said, I've gotten a little bit into it. I just got my first camp completed. I put in that, like I said earlier, the ability point to change the time of day, and I did change it from daytime to nighttime. Some of the guards were asleep. A few of them were on patrol.
Right there.
So it made it a lot easier to sneak in here and knock out the enemies, defeat them. I did, however, get spotted once, but it didn't totally blow up for me. It's kind of nice. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. I'm not as far as you, but I've watched some of your stuff, and it just seems like there's more depth to be had. I'm just really grazing the top. I'm not to the crust yet. I want to get to the crust. The delicious crust. But it seems like there's a lot of filling to it, so I am kind of glad that they went in a different direction and added more RPG elements to the game. I think a lot of the games recently here over the last 10 years or so, if not more, have been pushing towards being more RPG customization type of deal. So I'm just kind of glad that's become more mainstream, because I have a heavy RPG background. It's where I shine.
Yes, that is why, like, well, you and I were playing the, Fortnite game, man. And even there on a, kind of like, it's like a RPG co-op, Minecrafting type game. And that is what I really dig, is the fact that that I like the co-op RPGs.
Yeah. How are some of the side missions? Are these
So far, in all honesty, I mean, like, I went and cleared a camp, okay? And as one of the things that I can tell you is that sometimes you don't want to just, like, go headstrong and go ahead and go clear that camp. And the reason why is a side mission might lead you back to that. So it's like you're double dipping. And so I'll recognize, like, I'll get into the area where I know it's a camp, and I learned that like as I started going on, I'll walk by a camp and I'll just, like, let it go. It's really hard for me to do that, but then I'll go pick up some of these side missions and knock those out, and at least one of the side missions will take me to that camp.
What are you doing here? Haka! There were 4 others. Do you know if they are alright?
Like, I just ran into a side mission that wasn't a side mission. I didn't know it existed. And then I just went in to go grab this loot in this camp that I didn't get. And I ran into a prisoner, and he was like, "Hey, there's 4 other prisoners in here. You need to go save us."
Huh. So, like, the Great Escape.
No, I mean, no, it's more in depth than that. I just went to go get this loot, and I walked into the building. There's a prisoner there, and he goes, "Hey, there were 4 more of us priests in here that were captured. You need to go save them." And so now I'm in this huge camp, in this huge temple area, and now I gotta go save these priests.
Huh. Have they gotten away from the... I think it was the, like, tracking or whatever side quest that was synonymous, la 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 la. I can't say the word. With the Assassin's Creed games, where you had to follow somebody, a target, but if you got too close or too far away, which generally happened, it was over.
I don't think they fully got rid of it.
Okay.
Hang on.
I know they started doing some of the crafting in Was it the one where you were the Native American guy? You had
Yes.
to go around, kill some of the enemies and stuff, so that's not... It's not terribly new or groundbreaking.
No, this one is a lot more into depth, though.
You cannot lock us up like this.
Like how so?
Well, here, let me get in here in this bush. Okay, so when you go into your menu and you go into your gear.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll see the materials. Actually, go over to your inventory.
All right.
Okay, so underneath the top left-hand corner it says resources, and there are 8 slots.
Yeah.
Okay, basically your wood, your bronze, soft leather, hard leather, silica, carbon crystal, iron, and pelt. All right. Well,
it's carbon crystal.
I say carbon
Go ahead.
crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, there's iron, carbon crystal, and silica. So there's 8 slots. So then if you go back over to your gear, down at the bottom on the left-hand side, okay, it has 3 sets of crafting. On the right side, it has 3 sets of crafting. You have to, like, once you get those items, like as you progress in the game, all of that crafting stuff goes into that. So then, if you want to upgrade, like, the Fang sickle sword, it takes a certain amount of the same crafting materials to upgrade it back to your level. And that goes across all of your weapons, all of your shields, your tools, and then I don't know about your outfits yet because I haven't bought any. Like, I'm just going with the stuff that the game gave me.
Yeah,
but
I think the outfits, they said, were more cosmetic.
Yeah, your mount and your outfit so far have been nothing but cosmetic. Everything else to upgrade to your level is all crafting. So, like, once you get your, like, a hidden blade, even your quiver, your stabilizer glove for your ranged weapons, your bracer, your breastplate, all that jazz, like, it takes all that crafting material, and that's the only way to upgrade it. You're not going to find better stuff. You literally have to upgrade it in order to
progress, get better stuff.
Yeah, progress and make yourself stronger.
I gotcha.
So.
This is a holy place, the sacred temple of Amun.
Wait a minute.
The gods will not forgive you. This is a holy place, the sacred temple of Amun.
that really you? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide here until you can get out without being seen.
Hey, get me out of here.
I found one of these hidden tombs here. Oh. Ooh.
Feels like we're being watched.
Mountain of the Dead tomb. An ability point for it.
I'd bash in all your skulls. Get me out of here.
Hang on. Are we not alone? Shit! Alarm! Here!
Are you alright?
Bruised, beaten, but I can move.
Alright, well, bud, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Alrighty.
I appreciate you for letting me in here and kind of bugging you.
Oh, you're not bugging me by any means, my friend. I'm enjoying just chit chatting with you and talking to you about parts of the game, man. It's been good conversations.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'll catch you later.
Later on, man.
Hey, hold on. What do you want me to tell you? I know nothing. Hey. Hey, wait. Bayek? Is that you? Get me out of here! Wait! Bayek! Where are you going? Bayek? Is that you? Get me out of here! Your Excellency! Thanks be to Amun you came along, Bayek.
Hide right here. Yes, Mamoon. That's all of them. Hide.
Amikem, sir! Come here, Resto! Again!
out of my way. Bummer.
came back.
You will be bothered no longer.
You've killed Sophronios?
Yes.
I wish it had been I who slit his throat.
No. You don't.
My apologies. Truly, I am grateful for your help. My labor now is to rebuild my farm. But one day, I hope to return to Alexandria.
Papa, how do you know if you're in love?
Why, Henry? Do you think you are in love?
I don't know. Love should feel good. You and Mom are the only ones I love. But this hurts. Sometimes I can't even think straight.
That sounds like love. It could be. I was once like that. I'm very sorry, son. The Scorpion goddess, Serket. She protected Iset and Horus from jealous Set. She still protects against poisonous animals, but not love. Against that, there is no protection. Not even the gods can.
Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for me today on the stream. I hope everybody that watched all the streams today really enjoyed, and want you guys take care, and I'll be back again later this evening for more streaming.